Welcome on in, everybody, to our continued playthrough as Blackbeard. I picked Great Britain for our Civ, and we're gonna see. Well, we're probably going for the economy victory at the rate we're going, but we'll see what happens. Let's get into it. Oh, right, it takes like forever for my game to load on a solid state hard drive. Yeah. This is solid state hard drive speeds right here.
Rural Britannia. Beyond the smoky London skies, beyond the churn of Manchester's mills, there is a greater glory. The Empire. Ever-hungry mills demand feeding, and ever-full warehouses demand markets. Heed their call, and may the sun never set upon your dominion.
We'll see about that. So as Great Britain, we get 25% gold towards purchasing of buildings, which is great because I love gold. 25% production towards constructing buildings, which is also good. It costs 50% more to convert towns into cities, which should be fine. 30% production towards constructing the Battersea Power Station. The unique order is the financial center. It gives +2 gold in science for every connected settlement. Okay. The Royal Exchange gives +9 gold, +1 gold adjacency for quarters and wonders. And then the unique production building, +9 production, +1 production adjacency for resources and wonders. And +1 gold adjacency for navigable rivers. It's ageless also. The unique units, we get the Revenge, a heavy naval unit, +5 combat range and bombard strength. Enemy units in tiles adjacent to the target take 25% of the total damage done to the target. And the Antiquarian, which is unique explorer, +20 culture for every tile from your capital when you use excavate artifact. And we have the unlocks from our previous. Wait, no eternal allies? 10% food and gold in towns, but -5% gold in the capital for every alliance. +5 gold in towns, +4 culture and science in cities, with both a great work and a resource slot hit. And then we kept our +1 production per settlement for every Caesarian, and for our naval. I didn't really feel like I needed to change any of that. So here we are, the modern age. It has dawned. So just as a quick recap from our previous age, we were allies with Napoleon. We're no longer allies, apparently, with Napoleon. That could spell disaster since they have a much stronger military than me, though Frederick also has a much stronger military than me. We went to war with Lakashimbi or whatever. She had the only other capital that was on an island, and I couldn't stand for that. Napoleon declared war on her and dragged me into the war. That's basically what happened. So we took all of her cities. We even took this. I actually was going to leave this for Napoleon, and he didn't take it for some reason. He wasn't able to, but as soon as my navy arrived, we just completely obliterated her. So let's take a look at our legacy, see what we can get. Modern age has begun. Alright, so we have 1 wild card, we have 3 science, 3 culture, 1 military, and 3 economic. Retrained shrines of counting +4 culture, gold science for every wonder, and other civilization settlements following your religion. We didn't really focus on all that much, so I don't think it matters. Dog, where are you going? Oh, you just had dinner? So it is not time for you to go get a drink at all, because I don't want you revisiting dinner on the floors. Would not be good. You can get a drink in a little while though. For now, I can pet the butt. +2 culture per relic in a previous age would be 46. We can gain another diplomacy. We can gain 2 diplomacy, 1 culture. We have treasure fleet. All of your cities from the previous age remain cities. All cities in distant lands gain 2 population. This might be worth it just because I know the increased gold to convert, even though I'm pretty sure at the start it really shouldn't be all that much. +2 gold per unique resource you have. That could also be good. Universities become Golden Age University, retain their base yields, adjacent bonus to the effective next phase. That's cool. +3 science per turn for each quarter. Wow. I wish it would tell me what the current bonuses are. I feel like this would be better in the long run. Because especially for our capital, I don't know if we're going to move the capital. The capital doesn't really have a whole lot to... Oh yeah, we're definitely not moving the capital now. Because it only wants me to upgrade this city, which is a feeder town. It is not a city. It was never going to be a city. Still isn't going to be a city. Yeah, let's take this one. I kind of want to do both of these. Keep the cities that we had. 2 per turn for each unique resource I have. Plus 46 culture and a Diplo point. And then we can take a military point. And then we're gonna... Oh, and I gain 1 scientific attribute point as well. And then we're not gonna do that. Okay. Cool. Let's get some culture. All our cities get to grow. I like science. I love how in this age you can like start working and like do expeditions into mountains. 3. Where's my city hall here? Okay. I'll have to convert a bunch of cities once we're done. Oh no, we don't have to because they all should be same. Let's get growth here. Tortoga gets a couple of several, actually, in fact. All right, so let's get. I still have 260 gold, 300 science, and 299 culture. Grocer. Our bazaar here. Oh my lord. +6 culture in the capital. Okay. You got it. 6 production. Well, these are factories, so I can't put them in until I get factory stuff. Happiness in the capital. We have all of the whales. In case you were wondering. Well, if this is a city... What's that mean? It says yield bonuses when unassigned, so maybe I'm just gonna leave the foxes, or sorry, furs. Okay, so the first thing we want... To be honest, we probably want combustion first. We'll get academies, and then we're gonna go combustion and then electricity. Because academies I can always do something about. Okay, history first. +36, +42, yes. Also take culture, and I'll take trade routes. Grocer's going. Trying to put them in a correct position. You brought a toy down here, dog. We only have one. Let's just keep throwing them into there. +1 settlement limit. Legend unlocked combat strength for all units inside fortified district. We also could get -1 gold maintenance for all units. Or +1 settlement limit. Let's go with that. +1 science on each quarter. 1 science for each resource. $441 science now. Alright, we have Tenchi. Alright, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go because Napoleon now sorta doesn't like us. A lot of people don't like us, actually. But I think our greatest threat is France at the moment. And I don't know why Japan has a city that's in the middle of my continent, so we may have to go to war over that. I have a couple settlers. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I have a couple settlers. Slap a city right there. I should have a soak man too. Maybe we'll see him. Okay, so I'm going to send Tenchi back to here. don't know why I have like line infantry in random places. We'll send Sento over here. I'm gonna actually like put a few of these guys to guard the towns. Since we do have that, oh, here's the other settler. Yeah, let's just slap city. Let's just put cities down at this point. Can I get him over here? Kind of organize my navy here. I don't know how you keep track of everything happening. I get so overwhelmed in these games. This era in particular can get very confusing. I still feel that the Age of Antiquity is the best age. And it's just not even close. Because I feel like Age of Exploration, I'm really not paying attention to what I'm building and where, as long as I'm getting good adjacencies. Or as long as the numbers are higher, you know? And I want Wolflow to go over here. And speaking of Monty, have Monty chill in the capital. Oh, I have a migrant. We'll put him over here and we'll wait for that other village. That'll help it get started. But also, if you know what victory you're going for, like for me, we're going to go for the economy victory, so technically I kind of know what to do. Oh, this poor scout. I'm sure she's not going to let me have open borders either. I don't see her letting me have open borders. I don't think it's gonna happen. Monty, no! Oh. One player remains. That's a shame. Choose a government. We are going to go for 20% gold per turn, plus the relationship change from endeavors and sanctions. We're going to make everybody love us. That's what we're going to do. We're going to teach them to love me. Everybody likes Blackbeard, right? Go to the city-state. Let me get the influence ones first, then the economic ones. I'm actually not even seeing any. Oh, there's one. Cultures, economic. It looks like there's only one diplomatic one. That's that guy. Okay, so let's grab the economic one. And grab this one. How are we doing on yields? We are dominating science. Not dominating culture, not dominating happiness. We have the most influence, though. And we are on the weaker side for military. Okay, good. He likes it already. Started a trade route. Good. I could probably do a lot of those. Merchant here. Buy a merchant here. Buy a merchant here. Buy a merchant there. There. Another one. And another one. Pretty good. Getting to know an ally creates a monumental shift in the people's understanding of themselves. The larger effects on the empire remain to be seen, but change will be a constant. +1 influence on all settlements, or just +75 influence. I'll take +1 on all settlements. That sounds good. I'll take the gold. I mean, I was thinking about the endeavors, but I don't really have another one to use right now. I mean, ideally, I would like to get on another alliance with Napoleon, but it also depends on what ideology he picked. I'm also kind of curious if the AI will even pick an ideology, because previously they sometimes don't want to do it. Sure, we get one to every nation. I don't think she will let me trade with her a second time, and same with him. So we'll go for... Yeah, we'll go for Napoleon. Yeah, I do like playing in the Age of Antiquity. I really hope they refine some of these ages. I still don't like how the game basically
Now
doesn't
is
have
the
an
time
Iron
to
Age.
understand more, so that we may fear less.
You know, you don't really get to play medieval, like the medieval age in this game. Like, yeah, it's technically the beginning of the exploration age, but boats having bows and arrows is not my idea of crossing the ocean and meeting strange new lands. I feel like that happens post gunpowder. Whether I'm bad at history or not, that's just how it always has been, so I don't like messing with the norm. Alright, we're gonna go to combustion next, because we want our navy to be very powerful. Let's get our academy going. Oh, excuse me. Schoolhouse going. Purchase as many of them as we can. 467 science.
I died from the mineral and I became the plant. I died from the plant and I arose the animal. I died from the animal and I became the man.
+2 happiness on mountains and +6 culture on natural wonders. Yeah, we'll change policies.
Soon shall thy arm, unconquered steam, afar drag the slow barge or drive the rapid car.
Like, we could go to social question and start going down that path, but I think we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna get our uniques. We'll work on that. Cool. Orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say? That jerk. Caused my diplomacy to fail. Who did he take out? He probably took out the economic one that was next to him. Probably, yeah, this one over here. Jerk. I'm befriending him. Speaking of being a jerk, let's get our open market. And then let's find another city-state to befriend. Probably not him, unfortunately. 9 turns. Get that. More whales and more furs. Whales and furs. We got all the furs. We got so many furs.